In this video, we'll be talking about 1.4 Objective 1, where we use the laws of exponents to simplify algebraic expressions. So in the first problem, we're going to multiply like bases and add the exponents. So this can be y to the 11 plus 4 is y to the 15th power. Similarly here, leave the constant multiplier of 7 alone. B to the 5th times b to the 2nd is b to the 5 plus 2. And we'll have 7b to the 7th. Now when we divide like bases, we're going to subtract the exponents. So we have c to the 19 minus 4 is c to the 15th. The negative 1/6 is a constant multiplier here, and we want to write with positive exponents only, so I'm going to leave the negative 1 up top, leave the 6 in the bottom, m to the 7 minus 2, since 2 is smaller than 7, it's going to be a negative 1 over 6m to the 5th. Now I'm going to simplify here. 4 goes into 16 4 times. And then we're going to bring the 4 down here. 4 over x to the 9 minus 4 is 4 over x to the 5th. I think we're getting into the power raised to a power. Yes, we are. So now when I raise a power to a power, I multiply the exponents. So a to the 9 times 3 is a to the 27th. This is r to the 1st, s to the 4th, all raised to the 5th is r to the 1 times 5, s to the 4 times 5 is r to the 5th, s to the 20th. This works for division as well, so this is going to be 9 squared over n squared is going to be 81 over n squared. X to the 4 times 4 over 2 to the 1 times 4 is 4. X to the 16th over 2 to the 4th is also 16. Assuming that d is not 0 here, any non-zero number raised to the 0 power is 1. So this is going to be negative 6 times 1 is negative 6. Again, we assume all bases are positive numbers there. When we have negative exponents, those mean for us to take the reciprocal. So 2 to the negative 5th is 1 over 2 to the 5th is 1 over 32. Now we want to express this with a positive exponent. So we're going to bring it across the fraction bar, and we're going to write this as 1 times p to the 4th is p to the 4th. This is going to be negative 1 to the 9th times x to the 5th to the 9th. An odd number of negatives is negative. X to the 5 times 9 is 45. Just a second here. There we go. Now we have negative b to the negative 3rd plus 7. When I bring the negative 7 across the fraction bar as a negative b to the fourth. You have an x to the negative 5 times negative 3, y to the 3 times negative 3 is an x to the 15th, y to the negative 9th. And we want to write it with all positive exponents. That's going to be x to the 15th over y to the 9th. This is going to be 1 over negative 5 w to the negative third, v to the negative, actually let's distribute, let's multiply first. So this is going to be negative 1 to the negative second, w to the negative third raised to the negative second, v, I forgot the 5 to the negative second, w to the negative third to the negative second, v to the negative fourth to the negative second. Okay. So this is going to be 1 over negative 1 squared. That's going to be 1. This will be 1 over 25. This is going to be w to the 6th over 1. And this is going to be v to the 8th over 1. So this is going to be w to the 6th, v to the 8th over 25. Negative 1 to the negative third times 3 to the negative third times b to the negative third over a to the 5 times negative 3 is going to be a negative 1 times 1 over 27 times 1 over b to the third over let's do this. A couple different ways to do this. Let's make this easier on ourselves so we don't get fractions inside of fractions. Let's put this negative up here. Let's just think of it up there in the numerator. So we're going to make this negative 3b and this to the third power. So we'll just take the reciprocal right now. And so that's going to be a to the 15th. Negative 3 to the third is a negative 27. B to the third. Let's pull that negative back out front. There we go. And there's our final answer. Two is going to go into 6 3 times. We're going to subtract 6 here. We're going to add 3 up here. So this is k to the 6th, the coefficient of 3, and a t to the third in the bottom. The n to the 39th, r to the 39th, t to the negative 4 times 39 over r to the negative 4, t to the 39th, the n to the 39th, r to the, when I bring these 4 up here, that's 43. When I bring these down here. 1 times 39 plus 4 times 39 is 5 times 39 is 39 times 5 is 45, 15, and 4 is 19. So 195. And that's it. So we'll come back next time and talk about 4.1 1.4 objective 2. See you for the next video.